Hey guys, Chris Finn to Videomania coming to you here on whatever day this is. I can't remember, something of January 21st or 22nd or something. Basically today, all these people going to WrestleMania, Robbie Rebel, Sean Blackford, Holly Harper, Haley the Tiny, Chris Hill, Alan Price and myself, and Henry the Great, to name but a few, all tried in vain today to get these magical VIP tickets where we can meet the superstar like The Undertaker or CM Punk or Ric Flair, and we can spend a few seconds in front of them, thank them for what they've done and get them to sign something, and it'll be really nice. I've never, and I've dealt with Matty Collector, and He-Man fans know how shoddy Matty Collector is, that how bad that is, and White Screen of Death and things selling out and whatever. So what time is it now? It is 10:30. Alan and Chris were down here today to try and get these tickets, and people who have been trying to get these tickets know what I'm going to say next. Ticketmaster screwed us, and screwed us all royally. 3 o'clock rolled around, 10 a.m. In American time, 3 p.m. for us, all sitting there. As I've said, I hit the F5 today more than Brock Lesnar has his entire career. Refreshing the page, waiting, goes live, Undertaker, tickets, go. Type in the CAPTCHA and hit continue. Sorry, these tickets have all been gone. What? Seriously? Tried again, kept trying, maybe 45 minutes we went at that. Tried that, nothing. Took a break, went and go. I'm just so annoyed. I'm trying not to swear, and it's really difficult. Went and got some food, came back, tried again, still nothing. So then we left our computer sitting down, just hitting F5. So every so often Alan had it as on automatic refresh and said like, go now, bitches was his word, go now bitches, because the thing beside it had come up where you type in access or FB access or TW access. So we did that same scenario. So we went to hammer tongue on that. Then things start coming out of Twitter saying like Ticketmaster say they've all been sold, and you look on eBay and nobody's actually got any to sell on eBay. So somebody actually, I can't remember who it was on Twitter, said like I doubt the Big Show would sell like that fast, which is a very true statement. And so I went on the live chat to talk to Ticketmaster, and Ticketmaster said that they had sold out. And I said, well, how did you sell out? Because in the morning time, there was no access code for us to type in. Then 3 hours later, there was, and it still wouldn't go through. And nobody, and I mean nobody that we've talked to, has got tickets. Nobody. And people had been messaging iZod, WrestleMania, WWE, Ticketmaster. Ticketmaster still, at this time of recording this video, still have not come out and said anything, whereas iZod and WrestleMania has said, yeah, sorry, there was a technical hitch. Whereas Ticketmaster, it's the obvious thing whenever you phone up like your internet provider, it's a problem with something else and they'll blame somebody else. So Ticketmaster were saying that, yeah, WWE and Twitter don't speak on behalf of ourselves. Well, yeah, your Ticketmaster on Twitter would then speak for yourselves. So why almost slipped. Why didn't you come out then and send a little bit of information so people weren't pulling what little ever they have left out? I can't imagine, like some people, I know Haley said she was shaking a wee bit. I was getting really nervous at 3 o'clock. I'm quite a nervous guy whenever big things are like that are happening. And it just descended into anarchy, really. I know Alan says he's got a headache now. My eyes are just so tired. I just thought I need to do this video now while the emotion is still just sheer frustration more than anything. Is just really annoying. Then once they left, then a message came out saying that, yeah, sorry, there was a glitch in the system. Try again tomorrow at 10 o'clock. So then, of course, I've taken today off to try and get these tickets, and now I've had to reschedule my work tomorrow to then try again to get these tickets. So here's hoping that'll happen. Now, the only positive thing that came out of today was we know the layout, we know how it works. Was, like Haley and Chris were saying that this is a lot different this year than last year, but we know where to click, we know how to proceed through things, etc., etc. So, anyone who's trying again tomorrow, I just hope that you've got a good night's sleep. I know there was a guy in America who was up at like 2:30 in the morning to try and get these tickets, so God love him, he's going to have to try that again tomorrow. So anyone who has sent me messages or on Twitter or Facebook, like Craig WWE t-shirt guy or whatever his name is, has been really, really helpful and stuff. Just hopefully you all persevere, you all get what you want, and tomorrow can be the last thing for you to do before you head on the journey to WrestleMania, that everything then will have been done. But it's just been a manic day after watching we basically watched a 3-hour Raw, we watched 2 Royal Rumble matches, or was it 3? We watched the 2003, we watched Ric Flair 1992, we then watched this 2 of WrestleMania 18, we then watched some comedy stuff to try and lighten the mood, and I was just stick with WrestleMania 19 on, so it's been a pretty busy day here in Vintomania House, so it has, and then tomorrow is going to be pretty much the same. It's just a case of, I hope that what went wrong fixes itself and it's live, it's working tomorrow. Looking forward to the Royal Rumble, hopefully watching that with Mr. Big Red 1990 and Alan, watching it live, because normally I would stay up to watch WrestleMania, but obviously I'll be there, so watching the Royal Rumble. I don't know how it's going to work, who's going to win the Rumble. I would kind of like to hope that whether the Elimination Chamber is like a #1 contenders match, perhaps, whether Ziggler wins and he goes for the WWE Championship or something like that, and has the world title shot and the WWE Championship shot, like that lined up, and then we see a Punk Rock rematch, or whether we see Punk and Taker, whether we see Cena and Rock again. I don't know, there hasn't really been much of a build up between like Cena and Rock. Obviously it's Rock and Punk for the Royal Rumble, so obviously after this Sunday and Raw Roulette the next night happens, we'll just have to basically see what happens, but I'm looking forward to the Royal Rumble. I would like Dolph Ziggler or The Miz to win. I'm going to sneeze here. Bless my face. So yeah, that really, really random video. It's just I wanted to get my thoughts on camera just to do with this and put it up so people can see how things aren't as plain sailing as you think they are. Ticketmaster's a reputable site, and this is the first time I've ever used this American site and had problems like this. I'm just thankful that I wasn't the only one, that it wasn't my computer or something like that, and I feel sorry for us all to go through this again. Apparently at some stage Ticketmaster had over 2 million views. I wonder how many of them were refreshed from everyone, because it was just ridiculous. I wish everyone the best of luck for tomorrow, and may the force be with you. Just take it easy, take a deep breath, and yeah, best of luck, and hope to see you all there at one of the signings. So yeah, that's going to do it for me. If you want to follow me on Twitter, Vento316, and yeah, please subscribe the video. I think this is my second video of 2013. I'm losing track. Hopefully I'll try and do these more regularly. I'll say quite late. If I look tired, you know why. Thanks, Ticketmaster.